Hello, everyone. This is Adam Meister, the Bitcoin Meister, the Disrupt Meister. Welcome to Today in Bitcoin. Today is March the 9th, 2017. And it's not just Today in Bitcoin, it's Today in Ethereum Classic and Litecoin too. Hey, thanks for the Potcoin, dude. And also, thanks to the people using the Trezor affiliate link. Remember, that is where I keep my Bitcoin. I use the Trezor. That is my storage device. And I keep a few Dash there also, the few that I have. It stores those also. So I trust the Trezor very much. So if you want one, just use the link, affiliate link that I have listed below in the notes section. Check out the notes section below. All sorts of interesting links and all my cryptocurrency addresses are down there. And by the way, Trezor, I've linked to an article, a post of theirs before. They support segregated witness, and they are a very successful company, and I trust them. A very trustworthy company, very popular company. All those Trezors, they have like a backlog of orders. This week in Bitcoin is tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. It'll probably be around 6 p.m. Eastern time. I don't know the exact time yet because I'm still hooking up the guest. We're probably going to have a guest from Venezuela. I think that'll excite a lot of people. Maybe Leon Fu will be on. You guys know who he is, I think. Working on that still, getting everything straight. Anyway, there'll be a summary show. I'm going to do 2 shows tomorrow. So before This Week in Bitcoin, there'll be a regular show at some point, and I'll tell you the time of This Week in Bitcoin at that point. So, and if you're subscribed, you get updates or something like that. I don't even know. Most of the shows are live. Both those shows are going to be live. This show is live. I try to do all of my shows live. Hey, yesterday afternoon's video is linked to below. That was a good one. And the great interview I had with Michael Krieger yesterday is also linked below. And I hope everyone checks that out because it's definitely a different perspective. He's not a pure cryptocurrency person, and I thought it went really well. I thought it was a good interview. So check out the Michael Krieger interview. He's of libertyblitzkrieg.com, and he's been on really big shows like Greg Hunter before. Anyway, so let's talk about the Ethereum Classic and Litecoin and the situation that is going on in Bitcoin. And well, first of all, there's an opportunity because of the high fees that are sometimes being charged on Bitcoin transactions if you want them to get through now. People are paying 60 cents. People are paying $1 for Bitcoin transactions. And again, only about, I'd say, from the unscientific poll, 5% of Bitcoin people are really affected by this and are really annoyed by all of this, use it for daily transactions. But that's a lot of people compared to, let's say, Litecoin and Ethereum Classic. Ethereum Classic makes up 0.5% of the entire cryptocurrency market, and Litecoin only makes up 0.8% of the entire market cap of every cryptocurrency out there. So, I mean, if they appeal to the people who are unhappy about the situation right now with getting high fees in Bitcoin, I mean, they could double their prices. Who knows what they could do? I mean, 5% of Bitcoin is a lot compared to those altcoins. I mean, that's just the situation. That's how much Bitcoin dominates the overall market cap of cryptocurrency. Anyway, these 2 cryptocurrencies, I bring them up specifically because they're easy to use. They're very similar to Bitcoin. I mean, it's like a $1 coin and a $4 coin, around there. I mean, easy to understand type of stuff. So content creators could just list their addresses. A lot of content creators out there like to get tips in Bitcoin, and that's not working well. People aren't sending them dollar tips, but they'd send them easy in Litecoin and in Ethereum Classic. So they could just list them below their content. But the communities of Litecoin and Ethereum Classic, they can't just sit there and hope this happens. I mean, they have to go out there proactively, contact content creators, and tell them about this opportunity. they had to be evangelists in these communities, in the Litecoin and Ethereum Classic communities. And I don't think I'm picking on you. I'm actually giving you guys a thumbs up because you have some advantages over the other ones because you are low cost. You're both, I mean, the prices have been stuck pretty low for a while in Ethereum Classic and Litecoin, and it's steady. It's you can say they're stuck, you can say they're steady, and I'm betting I don't think they're going to go much lower. With the present situation, you know, Ethereum Classic is around again above $1. Litecoin is below $4. Are they going to go much lower? No. So they're steady. They're steady right now. A simple $1 coin, a simple $4 coin, easy to grasp. We're talking general public type of stuff here. So again, they can appeal to the general public that way too. I mean, this also appeals to speculators because it creates a very easy to understand use case and a marketing campaign for these two coins. They can just, I mean, simply used as ways to send donations to content creators or to take part in microtransactions as is right now. And speculators would like that and jump in on them too. So again, this is up to the Litecoin and the Ethereum Classic communities to get in there. Hey, everyone. Like this video right now if you like what I'm talking about, because I know a lot of you like when I talk about altcoins. Pound that that thumbs up button right now. And remember, everybody, stay calm. Tomorrow obviously is going to be, you know, the ETF might get announced tomorrow or whenever, or Monday. All sorts of FUD will be going on. Stay calm. I'm gonna give you 2 shows tomorrow to help you stay calm. So there's more Ethereum Classic news here. The great Classic Ether Twitter feed, which is manned by Jerry, has sent out 2 great tweets, which I linked to below. And one is links to his blog entry of his Classic Ether blog. And again, Jerry comes on this show. I'm very proud of him being a guest on this show. We try to bring you awesome guests. He's a really smart guy. But his blog entry, it's about the principles of Ethereum Classic and how they've adopted some of the, you know, the core principles that were behind Bitcoin at first, and how they don't want to, a lot of people don't want to stray from those principles. And I respect Ethereum Classic for having these principles and being the for Bitcoin people, basically. And he even mentions Roger Ver's use of FUD and compares it to some people in the Ethereum Classic community trying to use FUD. Now, the other tweet that he sent out is the second, and this is about Grayscale Investments. The second product launched by Grayscale Investments, Ethereum ETC Investment Trust, allows investors to gain exposure to the price movement of Ethereum Classic through the purchase of titled security. So I'm going to actually read a quote from the link that he links to, the Grayscale link that explains, that's in an Ethereum Classic thesis, should we say. It's explaining why they're creating this fund. But let me quote it real quick. I don't usually jump to another screen, so this can always this can be fun. Where do we have here? You're making me jump. Oh, there it is. We identified 2 possible drivers of alpha for Ethereum Classic and ETC. And they're the same thing. First, ETC possesses store of value properties similar to precious metals and Bitcoin, giving it credence as an inflation hedge over long-term investment horizons. Second, as the digital token that runs Ethereum Classic smart contracts, ETC can become the scarce commodity that powers a universally scalable Internet of Things. Throughout this section, we'll outline the rationale supporting each of these fundamental drivers and evaluate the market opportunity across both dimensions. So I thought that was very interesting. Ethereum Classic is starting to get serious, real serious. And I thought, again, they're principled. They stand for something. They're making sense. They're having a cap on the number of coins they're creating. These are all good things. These are basically copying Bitcoin, being a Ethereum for Bitcoin people. So if Ethereum is so great, as everyone was hyping up in the beginning of 2016, let's see if these guys can bring it to the table, prove the world that Ethereum is great, and Ethereum with some principles is great. Okay, Litecoin having, it's excuse me, not Litecoin having, the Litecoin Segwit that's going on, still only at 20%. I'll link to that below. And finally, I think it's funny how sometimes you read in the comment section, and even some people who make videos, there are guys out there that think they can influence the Bitcoin price or even the prices of the top tier altcoins by kind of spreading FUD and pseudo FUD, like saying, I'm selling now, sell now. And, you know, I'm going to sell all mine now before the decision is made. And it's just like, you know, they're trying to be one-man troll boxes. You know, guys, you're wasting your time making announcements like that. I think a lot of people find it kind of entertaining and it's silly. I mean, you're not influencing the price of Bitcoin or Litecoin. I mean, be my guest, say what you want to say, but if you're doing it in a trollish way, you're not changing the market at all. And I just kind of find it funny. I wanted to point that out. I don't think I'm the only one that notices that. Anyway, I'm going to join everybody in the chat in a couple seconds. Remember, I post a new video here every day, sometimes two, like yesterday and tomorrow. And check us back out tomorrow. I'm sure tomorrow will be an interesting day in Bitcoin. And hey, I'm Adam Meister, Bitcoin Meister, Disrupt Meister. Remember to subscribe to this channel, like this video, share this video, like it right now. That was Today in Bitcoin and Ethereum Classic and Litecoin.